Multiple former allies of Donald Trump believe that the former president might be hiding even more documents from the Department of Justice. Or maybe he's hiding the same documents, but he just had made copies of them at Mar-a-Lago and then went and stashed them elsewhere. Now, the two individuals who, again, former allies of Donald Trump making these claims are, of course, Michael Cohen, his former lawyer and fixer, and John Bolton, his former national security advisor. So here is what Michael Cohen had to say recently on Twitter. I believe Trump has copies, potentially other documents as well, at other locations, including his children's homes, Weisselberg's Florida home, Bedminster, New Jersey golf course, Fifth Avenue apartment, etc. John Bolton, who then also says, quote, wouldn't be surprised if there were more highly classified documents at Bedminster or some other residence of his. So does this mean that the DOJ probably needs to go and get some other subpoenas to go search these other properties? I would say probably, but unfortunately, the word of these two individuals doesn't exactly count as evidence, because they're not saying they've seen documents at these places. They're just saying, hey, we know Trump, this is a thing he would probably do. Well, great, but unfortunately that is not probable cause for the DOJ to go searching these other properties. Now, that's not to say that there might not be some validity to their claims, right? I mean, what are the chances that a guy like Donald Trump put all of his eggs in one basket? You know, meaning, would he put all the documents down there at Mar-a-Lago? Or did some of them find their way to other places? Perhaps he thought maybe if I put them in the kids' homes, they'll never get searched by the FBI. Nobody's going to come knocking on Eric's door looking for these documents. Maybe. Maybe we need to go dig up Ivana, who is, of course, at Donald Trump's golf resort in Bedminster, see if he stashed any documents in there. But I think it is a real possibility, and by the way, the DOJ also does think it's a real possibility, that there are other documents hidden in other places. And we know that because the DOJ has already subpoenaed additional surveillance footage from Mar-a-Lago because they believe more documents were taken away from Mar-a-Lago and they don't know where they could have gone. Well, according to Cohen, according to Bolton, and according to, of course, a lot of people online, maybe it's time to look at the other golf resorts. Maybe it's time to go knocking on Ivanka's door, on Don Jr.'s or Eric's. Maybe see what old Tiffany Trump is up to. Who knows? But the DOJ, of course, does seem to believe that there are more documents hiding out there. So I guess the big message is, if there's anybody watching this that maybe has stumbled across something that seems a little odd at one of Donald Trump's golf resorts that you happen to work at, maybe it's time to get on the phone and let the authorities know. One of today's video sponsors is Tiege Hanley, the makers of a great skincare line for men. Their products have helped me start and maintain my skincare routine by making the entire process uncomplicated. A great way to start is by using their Level 1 system, which will give you all of the basics. It has a daily face wash to get rid of the dirt and grime on your skin. There's a 2 times per week exfoliating scrub to get rid of dead skin cells, an AM moisturizer with SPF 20 so that you can not only moisturize, but also protect your skin from the sun. And there's a PM moisturizer to help your skin stay hydrated and healthy all throughout the night. Now, one of the best things about Tiege Hanley is that every box comes with an instruction card that tells you when to use each product, how much to use, and in what order. Honestly, they really make the process of achieving and maintaining amazing skin super easy. And based on the reviews they've received, men from all over the world are loving the Tiege Hanley line of products. They have over 5,000 5-star reviews on their website from satisfied customers from all across the globe. And in addition to amazing skin, members of Tiege Hanley get tons of other benefits, including at least 20% off the retail price, the ability to customize your box, exclusive monthly deals you can pause or cancel at any time, and they offer free shipping in the United States and low-cost shipping to most other countries. And because Tiege Hanley is sponsoring today's video, they're offering our viewers a great deal. Just click the first link in the description and you'll get 30% off your first box, plus a free gift. So don't miss out on this amazing deal. Click that link and get started today.